5 days a week, teaching you how to tap into your true mindset to make that decision. Cause I know it's hard. I'm 60 years old. I know it's hard. It's not easy. Spiritual. I know you sick and tired of the world treating you the way they treat you when you know you are the original. You just haven't had the opportunity, the vehicle to come out of the world until now. I hope you understand what I'm saying, my friend, because you know it's time. The environment telling you it's time. Governments are telling you it's time. Robotics are telling you it's time. Cryptocurrency is telling you it's time. Unify to unify is telling you it's time. And I'm in my purpose from my creator, and I'm here with my value to add value to God's greatest creation. And that's you, my melanated brother. That's you, my spiritual brother. That's you, the most valuable person, human on the planet. Cause you the first, you the original. Take the daily dose, or you could throw it in the trash, stay in a sinful world, but shut up and stop complaining about whatever you complaining about. Cause you made a decision to stay in the world. And now you got a vehicle, kingdom living with a purpose. Now you got the daily dose. Now you got the kingdom living with a purpose. Now you got the environment. Now you got everything you need. Hang around, Obey. I may bring some folks on. I said that yesterday. But you gotta be, have you had the daily dose? You got to be not had at least a daily dose to come on. So we're gonna try something different though. If you ever had the daily dose, this is says up. I brought a young lady on. She didn't even know what the daily dose was. So I need you to put in the comments before you come on. What is the daily dose designed to do? I not said it 2 or 3 times even here. What is the daily dose designed to do? If you can't answer that, you can't come on. So let's see. We gonna be here for a minute. Let's come on. We gonna do this for a minute. I'm live. I'm recording this. Let's do it for a minute. I'm gonna let somebody come on here, but you gotta let me know before you come on. Like, put it in the comments. If you don't know, you ain't serious about making this a platform to take its rightful place. You ain't ready to make this platform to take it the rightful place. You probably want to come on here 9 out of 10 to debut what I'm saying, and I don't mind a conversation. I don't, but I'd be willing. Hey, who on here? Somebody talk to me. If you want to be a co-host, tell me what the daily dose is for. That's what I'm thinking. Before you come on here, I'm out to see you. Tell me what the daily dose is for. I try to do what I say I'm gonna do. I say I'm gonna bring somebody on, and somebody got to at least have a daily dose. Come on, we on TikTok. Come on to let me know why. What is the daily dose? What is the purpose of the daily dose? You don't see too many hosts coming up no more. Cause over here, everything we do have a purpose, my friend. Everything. This ain't no joke. This is not a joke. What I thought. But let me go ahead and talk to my people. Let me go ahead and talk to my people. I'm challenging myself to be better in this environment that we in, that you in. I'm in a different environment. I'm over here in an environment where we uplift and we motivate and we want to bring the best out of it. We're going to add value to God's greatest creation. That's where I'm at. Daily Dose is all about getting you here. I'm here. We teaching 5 secrets so you know. We're here, Kingdom Living with a Purpose in the right environment as melanated people, as the original people. And the most valuable creation on the planet is man, men. And like I said earlier, women, I need you in the background silently doing what you do the best. Doing what you do the best. Influence, make it better, add value to. I need you to do what need to be done by melanated spiritual super women in the background. Just do what you need to do to get the men in their rightful place, to get the men in the right environment, to get the men to tap into their true identity, to identify their true source so they can tap into their true purpose and know their true value. Yes, this is something serious. This is not for monetary value. I'm just out here to get as a as the marketplace. I'm just out here to get the word out. I'm just out here to let my people know it is time. We got the community, we got the system, we got the daily dose, we got the 1720, we got the MMF, we got the Freedom 4, we got living with a purpose. I'm just letting you know, I'm putting it out here in the marketplace. All you got to do is come. All you got to do is make a decision. If you melanated, if you spiritual, if you basically the original being, come. If you tired of being beat down, held down, separated, not by choice, come. If you wanted a level playing field, come. If you definitely wanted a community, come. If you want to build a system and be in a system that gonna invest in you, be around you, and give you what you need, come. If you just want to do worldly things, we got you. But you need to be in the right environment so you know you know. So when you know, eventually your subconscious mind gonna kick in where it just gonna just happen. Cause you in the right environment. So all you have to do is just be. So all you have to do is just be, my friend. But I'm here to challenge everybody that is teaching, everybody that got influence. And I called out the preacher, the minister, the bishops, and anybody else that's been teaching from a pulpit or anything. I'm here to learn because I'm just a pew boy, but I'm ready to find the true leaders. I'm ready to find the ones that truly is doing what they know they was called to do. And if you're willing to die for what you're doing, I praise you. I want to talk to you because I can learn from you. But if you're not willing to die for it, stay in the sinful world or come over here and let's talk so you can get in your rightful place. Because as long as you in the sinful place, as long as you in the world, you definitely, to me, from where I stand, you got a price tag on your head. That means you can be bought. Until you willing to die for what you believe in, until you willing to die, what it was, smoke the Hebrew boys, until you willing can say, even if my creator do not deliver me from this fiery furnace, I'm still gonna believe in what I believe in. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm willing to die for what I believe in. And I'm here today, want to challenge any and everybody that's out there preaching against my creator, the one that made heaven and earth. I want to find out if you truly believe what you say you believe. If you do, if you're willing to die for it. Let's talk and unite. And it gonna shine a light. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It gonna shine a light on those that are not willing to do so. Do you hear what I'm talking about? Do you hear what I'm talking about? I'm just asking the question. I'm just putting it out there because I'm just a pew boy. That's all I am. I'm just a pew boy. Want the best for my creator, want the best for his greatest creation, want the best for his God-fearing people, want the best for his melanated people, want his best for his most spiritual people, want his best for the original, so the world can be a better place. Oh my goodness. And the thing about it, all y'all want to be a co-host, like the lie. Shout a lie. I ain't never understood this, but I'm not here for rankings, my friend. I'm here to get this word out, and it's touching a lot of y'all. It's tickling a lot of y'all. Y'all don't know what to do or say, but you got something to say. Yes, sir. The Hebrew boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. First century. It's time. It's time. Let's do what needs to be done. Let's do what's right. And when you do what's right, you feel good. When you do what's right, you know you feel good. Let's do what's right. Let's just do what's right. And the right thing to do is come out of the world mentally, daily dose, because you know you're in a sinful place. You know they don't have your best interests at heart. You know they're not going to praise you and uplift you and motivate you. So come out of that sinful place, daily dose, and get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Get in the app so we can love on you, pray on you, appreciate you, and add value to you, and watch you just flow in the environment that you in. Watch you just grow in the environment you in. Watch you just start taking the MML. Watch you just start giving your kids the 17-20. Watch you just start doing the 6-week challenge so you can take control of your expenses. Watch you just take the Freedom 4, which is free, so you can just get an idea, so you can just see your expenses and let us help you at the basic level, save 15 to 20% on your debt. Yes, it's time. Let the world be whirling. Let the world be whirling. And we just over here doing what we doing like they doing at this very second in their communities, in their systems, in the world. That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. Why is it so hard? I know, because you ain't never, ever had this opportunity. That's why it says God sent from me, and I'm just challenging everybody that's been in this environment for years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 5 years, and ain't made no impact like we making over here at Edify to Unify. I'm giving you everything you need to be your best. I'm giving you everything you need because I know how valuable you are. And I'm telling you, I'm willing to die to give you what I'm doing. I'm believing everything that I'm doing for you. Yes, it's time. Yes, my boy Larry, Cuzzo up in date. I'm selling now. This is selling. I'm selling my 1720. I'm selling my MMF. I'm selling the system to get you out of the sinful world into a community where I can uplift you, motivate you, praise you. Larry, now I'm selling. While ago, I was getting the knowledge. While ago, I was getting comfortable in my luxurious position. I was just getting comfortable in this environment. Do you hear me, Larry? I'm talking to you, Cuzzo, now, up in Dayton, Ohio. Now you ain't got to even think about what I'm selling. I'm selling 4 major products that can get you out of this sinful world, that can get you into the right environment so you can know your true purpose, find your true value, and tap into your true source and know why you was created and put here in the first place. Now you ain't got to go and worry about being stressed out like over here in America. It's over 120,000 people. 120,000 people got every year from work-related stress issues. Yes, I said work. And they getting rid of a lot of y'all from dying because you finna die a lot sooner because they cutting jobs from the government level. They cutting jobs from the transportation level. I know because I'm in that level. I'm in that industry. Hey, how you doing? You are in the right place. If you here on TikTok, this is Edify to Unify. My name is Crawford. If you want to know a little bit more about me, Smoke, could you do me a favor, my friend? Can you put Edify to Unify and say this Google? Just go to Google and Google. You can Google me. Just go to Google and Google. You can Google me at Edify the number 2 Unify. Appreciate you. But yes, if you want to be a co-host, appreciate you, man. If you want to be a co-host, tell me what the daily dose is meant for. What the purpose of the daily dose? Hey, how you doing? But this is why I'm here. I'm not here for me no more. I was here for me when I was young. When I hit what? After I got a divorce, I realized Creator told me then I'm not a self-made man because I thought I was. But I got a rude awakening. And that's why I can speak what I speak on and that's why I can say what I say. This didn't come easy for me. I went through a lot of challenges, and I see the Creator now work through me. And you usually see this once you not get up in age. Once you not got up in age, but I want the kids that 1720 is vital to me, so you can identify this stuff sooner than later. Even I knew it's sad when you know what you know, and you still do what you do. I didn't say it like it is. I knew that women gonna be my downfall. And I said it to myself. And I'm a spiritual, worldly man at that time, speaking to myself, understanding who I am since I was 9, doing I wanted a level playing field because I seen my mom go off one way to work for 30 years. I seen my dad go off another way to work for 30 something years, and he had his own business too as an entrepreneur. So I seen both sides of this sinful world. But I already made up in my mind, I'm not going to college. I'm not applying myself, even though I was good in sports. Even if I would apply myself, just let you know, I applied myself in high school. We had a spelling test. I went home and actually studied the word, and I passed the test. And this particular teacher will call a word out to you so you can spell it out in front of the class, which obviously she called on me. But I say that to say I just didn't apply myself because in my heart, I was worth more than in this environment just wasn't right. I just knew it's something great inside of me that I got to get out and make it happen. And I'm blessed. Thank you, Creator. I'm giving you all the honor and glory right now. I am blessed to give you this opportunity. Hey, how you doing? that I did not have and what I wanted at 9, 10, 15, 26 years old. I thank God I not created a system for you to come out of the world in the right mindset, to get in the right environment, to tap into your true source, to find your true purpose here on earth through your creator. And now I'm focusing on the most valuable creation on the planet, the first, the original, the most melanated, and the most spiritual to help you take your rightful place. And I'm challenging everybody that got influence from a spiritual perspective. I'm not here to make fun of nobody. I'm just here because it's time. I'm just here, the creator, not giving you the time. And I thank you if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Creator is now put this in place, in my opinion, for us melanated people, because I wouldn't have this ability to do what I'm doing at this point in time. And it's not from me. This coming from my heart, I saw it. This wasn't my, I would have been still in my transportation business. I'm putting this in my book. I'd be still in my transportation business. But I stood on what I believed in. I stood on what the creator not put inside of me from 9 years old. I went all the way back to 9 when I was in that situation. And when you read the book, you'll know the situation. I stood on my principle from my creator that led me to where I am right now at this very second. And I don't take it lightly. I don't. I don't take it lightly to the point that I'm telling you that I'm willing to die for where I'm at right now. I wasn't willing to die for my transportation business or any business for that matter. That wouldn't even come out of my mouth a year ago. It's through the transformation, through the creator that now put me in the position that I always wanted to be in at 9, that I always wanted to have the opportunity to thrive in was a community, wanted to thrive in a system, wanted to be able to thrive in just to have a level playing field in this great world of the creator. And one of my guys I talked to, and I'm trying to get him on the back end of making everything complete here at Edify to Unify. I haven't really talked to him like I'm talking now, but it's in the back of my mind. He told me he would have just paid the fine. And he a lawyer, he working to be a lawyer. He told me he would have just paid the fine. So I don't disrespect that or disregard that. I say that to say when you know your purpose, you can't expect nobody else around you to understand you. You just gotta know who you are. You just gotta know your true source. I know he mean well, and I understand exactly why he would say that. It wasn't nothing like, I think it was like $79. How many of you? How many of you would give up over $150,000 salary where you can just pay $79 and go on about your merry way? How many of you? Honestly, think about it. I'm live here. This is live. This ain't memory. How many of you, your livelihood, your profession, you love to do what you're doing, just because something inside of you telling you to stand on principle, stand on morals, stand on who you truly are from a human and a spiritual perspective, how many of you would do what I done? Somebody, anybody, you can answer me. You can put it in the comments. That's okay. Because if you in the world and you truly feel a certain kind, you probably say I'm crazy. Why wouldn't I do what I did? Why wouldn't I just pay the fine? When you know who you are, when you believe in who you are, when you know your true source from 9 years old, this ain't just come from just a situation. This was actually a decision and I believe a test to bring me back to where I wanted to be and needed to be. And that's right here. I'm telling you my story right now. I'm telling you why I feel the way I feel right now. I didn't feel this way a year ago. And I've been, July was a year. And I don't remember a lot of dates in past. Past is what it is to me. But some reason I remember it because it's around my birthday. My birthday month is July. But it was a shift in my life. It was a shift in what I truly, how I truly see myself as a human, as a spiritual person, as somebody who know his value. And I'm blessed to be able to teach you in a system. That's why I say you got to come out of the world because you won't understand what it means to tap into your true source and do things that you would normally do in a sinful world. That's why the daily dose is so valuable. That's why I not done everything I not done up to this point, even with the app It is amazing. It is special. It is designed to bring the best out of you so you can start operating, hey, how you doing, within your subconscious mind from a spiritual and an environment, right environment perspective. And you cannot get this anywhere else on the planet, my friend. You can't get this anywhere else on the planet, my friend. I challenge anybody, been challenging anybody. If you find anybody out there, now I'm giving MML for free, but if you find anybody out there that's teaching you how to tap into your true purpose, find your true value, show you how to come out of the world mentally and tap into your true source mentally to find your true value so you can take your rightful place in this world. You got to have the right environment. That's what Edify to Unify is all about. You got to have the right environment. You got to know your true source. You got to know your true identity. And it's not easy. It's truly not easy, my people. That's why I'm hanging on here on TikTok. I'm here for a minute. I don't know how long I'll be on here because I say it didn't pop up on my other screen. So I wonder, I don't know why, but I'm not live on my other device for whatever reason. For whatever reason, but that's okay. If you hearing this, I do not do a lot of promotion. You need to get this out there to your people. You need to get this out there to the men, the spiritual men, the melanated men, the original men. And if you go to these mega churches or any church, do me a favor. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. If you want to be a co-host, if you want to be a host, and I'll bring you on, what is the daily dose for? I appreciate y'all coming on here. Like the video because obviously the content is making an impact. And like I say, I appreciate that. But it is time for us to take our rightful place. It is time for us to get in the game of life. It is time for us to come out of the sinful world and get in an environment where we can just love on each other, motivate each other, edify each other, and lift each other until we are one. It's just that simple. I'm not giving you, I've been blessed. I've been in my value to give you everything you need. I don't need to give you nothing else. You just need to make a choice to come. Do you hear what I'm saying? You just make a choice mentally, daily dose. That's why you get it every day to come out of this sinful world, to get in the rightful place so you can take your rightful place over here in the right environment to do what needs to be done. I just gave y'all the answer if you want to come on here. But anyway, this is what life is all about. This is why I'm in my purpose. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Everything from the daily dose to the environment to kingdom living with a purpose to edify to unify to the MML to the 1720 for the freedom for. You got everything you need. All you got to do is make a decision to come. 1097 is a subscription cost right now. It retail for $45.97. If you want to get on the app, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, Friday. I'm gonna get the link on here some kind of way. So if you ready to sign up, you can sign up right now for 1097. Just hit that link and let's get this system. Let's get this community started. Let's get this system and let's get this community started. I'm looking, I'm putting it out there. In January, February is the short month. Let's see, can we get, I'm putting it out there. I'm challenging my creator. I love you so. Let's see, can we get 100,000 just subscribers in 1 month for the 1097 by the end of January, starting the year off. Let's see, can we get 100,000 people in the app, setting themselves up to be successful, finding their true purpose and identifying their true value and know why they's created and put here on earth. And now they got the power to be over their situation. Now they got the power to be over their circumstances. Now they know why they was created. Now they know what to do. Now they know how to move in the right environment. Let's see, can we get 100,000 by the end of January at 1097? At 1097. I don't see nobody writing nothing, so you still didn't get it, but that's okay. You are in the right place if you ready to take your rightful place. If you sick and tired of being in a sinful world that's hurting you, keeping you down, you know you being stressed out, you telling yourself it got to be more to life than this. If you want to know why you was created and put here in the first place, this is where you need to come. And I'm putting it out every day from here on out. My melanated women, I need to hear you. but I don't need to see you right now. I need to hear you in these men mind. They need to take their rightful place. 1097, get us in the game. Tell them you'll pay for it. Tell him you'll pay for it to get him into the system. 1097 for the subscription. Have it. I'm gonna try to come over this evening with the link. I got to work on that as soon as I get off here to get the link on here or find a way to get the link to y'all. But we'll figure it out. Starting to this evening. So you melanated sisters, I need to hear you. I need to hear you whispering to these men to get them in the right environment. I need you to whisper to the men, the spiritual men, the melanated men, the original men. Let's take our rightful place. Let's come. Let's stop the games. Let's stop playing worldly, childish game because it's over now. We here. It is time. The creator saying it is time. I'm speaking that it's time. You know, if you be honest with yourself, it is time. Everybody else is doing what they do. It's time for us to do what we do. The most melanated, the most spiritual, the original people on the planet. Let's get it done. Let's just give the world what we know the world need. In my opinion, I look forward to it. If the creator give me another 60 good years, I'll be happy because I'm gonna be here doing something to impact my people. I'm gonna be here doing something to impact my people. I'm gonna be here doing something to help my people, help this world take its rightful place. Everybody have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. Let's get it done. I want to let the world know that it is changing like never before. I want you to know it is time because we got the environment, we got the resources, we got the time, we got the everything you need. I got everything you need. All you got to do is come. My most melanated, my most spiritual, and the original, come and let the world see that you can imitate us, good, but let us give you something now to thrive for that you want to be us because we are governed by our creator that is in us. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm excited. I truly am. Because I know when we take our rightful place, melanated people, you see all around the world, when you melanated, they discriminate against you for whatever reason, but you know, and they don't. And even if you don't know, hang around. Come on. Let us love on you. Let us show you. Let us appreciate you. God, it is time. Yes, yes. I'm looking forward to it more than you know, because when you got something inside of you and you stand on it, it's time. It gonna shake up something because it need to be shaken up. It need to be shaken up with inside of you. That's all I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on God' greatest creation. And if you don't know who that is, if you don't know who that is, then that's okay. That's okay. But if you know it's for you, bring your butt on over here and let's do what we need to do. Come out of this sinful world with the daily dose. Get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Tap into the right system with the app so we can love on you, so we can uplift you, so we can motivate you, so we can praise you, so we can add value to you, so you can take your rightful place in this sinful world, but in another environment. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm telling you, my sisters, I'm keeping on you. I need to hear you. I need to know you doing what you need to do in the back. I need to see you. I need to see you. I need to feel you, my sister, my melanated sister, my most spiritual sister, my most original sisters. Let me hear you. Let me hear you loud and clear, my most melanated sister. We need our brothers to take our rightful place. We need our spiritual people to know who their true creator is. And we teaching you here step by step out of the sinful world, step by step. And I want to be more involved with the young Gen Z, the young generation, because soon as they get it, my goodness, do you truly know how valuable this is? Do you truly know when you take your rightful place, melanated people, when you know your true value, spiritual people, when you know you're original, and everybody just imitate you as we speak. They already watching you. Now let's give them something to really want to be. Wow. And you see, I'm coming out swinging. I'm challenging every preacher, bishop, minister. If you're a male, if you're melanated, if you consider yourself original, let's talk. If you're not willing to die for what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing in a sinful world. But the ones that's willing to die, you the one I'm looking for. You the one I want to talk to. You the one I can learn from. Cause don't forget, I'm just a pew boy. I'm just a pew boy wanting the best for his people. I'm just a pew boy that want to take his rightful place in this world, not the sinful part. I done made plans to come out of the sinful world. Got an app where we can do what we do. I done done all the hard work. All you got to do is come. All you got to do is come. That's why I'm saying, my sister, I need to hear you in the background. You need to tell your uncle, your nephew, your cousin, that's a male, that's sick and tired of being sick and tired and just want a level playing field or just want to know why they's created and put here on earth in the first place. Just send them to edify, to unify in the Google search and come. Get on my calendar. I got a Zoom every Saturday to get your questions answered. Just a marketplace to get the product out there to the masses that need to hear it, that understand it. If you don't understand it, you got a place to stay, and that's in the world. You got a place to mingle, but if you're ready to have a level playing field, if you're ready to take your rightful place, if you're ready to be in a system, if you're ready to be in a community that is moving from a spiritual perspective, come. I got everything you need. I got the daily dose right here today. You listening to, I know you get some value out of it, but if not, come back this evening and you just keep coming back because the daily dose is designed to get you out of a sinful world into an environment that is designed to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you and bring the best out of you and add value to you from a kingdom perspective. It's just that simple when you know your truth. It's just that simple when you know your true value. It's just that simple when you know your true identity. It's just that simple when you know your value. It's just that simple when you got the ability to have destiny here on earth. You just be in the right environment, my friend. Share the video, share the live. Y'all ought to be hitting this live up and down. It's finally coming on. I don't know why it took so long, but it's finally giving me the opportunity to see myself on another screen. And I've been on here over an hour, right? And I've been over here over an hour. Yeah. And I've been over here over an hour, and I'm just getting the ability to see myself on my screen. I don't know what the deal is, but cool. It's what it is. But I love you all. I appreciate you all. You just don't know how valuable you are to me. I need you. I need your gift. I need your talent. I need you to do what I cannot do. I'm giving you the daily dose. I'm giving you the ability to make a choice that you did not have a year ago. I'm giving you the ability to come out of the sinful world, to get in an environment that we call kingdom living, to get in a community that we call the app Edify to Unify, that is designed to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, and bring the best out of you. I'm giving you all this. I'm giving you the MMF. I'm giving you the 1720 to teach your own kids. I'm giving you the 6-week challenge so you can just get out of debt and get your cash flow up and a whole lot more. Mindset. Already programmed by the time you're 7 years old. That's why we need to teach our kids pre-K sooner. I'm not done what I can do for putting everything together. All you got to do is come. Do you hear what I'm saying? All you got to do is make a decision to come out of the sinful world. Take the daily dose. Don't throw it in the trash. Don't go stay in the world and just continue doing what you're doing. You know the world don't have your best interest. You know you deserve better. You know you always say sometime. I know it got to be more to life than this. And it is. And this is the right time. This is the right opportunity. This is the right moment for you to take your rightful place and come out of this sinful world mentally, daily dose, and get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, and get in the app so we can just love on you, appreciate you, and bring the value out of you because we know over here, I know over here that you are the most valuable creation on the planet. And I know how to bring that out of you with a 3-step process. And we're the only people on the planet that's teaching you this. We're the only people on the planet that is uplifting you, motivating you, praising you, and showing you how to tap into your true source and getting you out of that sinful environment. My goodness. That's the difference. That's what makes this so unique. That's why the MMF is so powerful. That's why the LFI is so amazing. That's why this is a life changing transformation for you who's ready to take your rightful place, for you who ready and sick and tired and just want a level playing field, for you who just want a community that can love on you, that can uplift you, that can motivate. I cannot say this enough how valuable that is when you know you in the right environment, when you know you can just be and people want to be the best. I see you are amazing in doing ABC. Let me invest in you. Let me motivate you. Let me mentor you. Let me help you bring that out of you because I know once you tap into that source, once you know your true value, you're going to add value to the world. You're going to make the world a better place and you're going to make us as spiritual people better because now we're getting closer to our gift from the creator to colonize, to overdo, to have his purpose done here on earth. That's how powerful this is, my people. It's bigger than you ever can imagine, my people. You just don't know because you're not in the right environment. You do not know your true identity. You do not know your true source. You do not know your true value. You do not know your true purpose. You do not know how valuable you are to have dominion, have the ability to have dominion here on earth again. That's how deep this is. This how amazing it is. You not been programmed since 7, you done. You already been programmed. 7 years old in this sinful world that right is wrong and right to the point that you would do stuff that you know is wrong and try to justify it to the point where you so beat down that you just about kill to stay in the situation you in and you know it's wrong. That's woo, that's some serious manipulation, as I would say. That's some serious manipulation. And you know you're the most spiritual. And you know you're the most spiritual. And you know you're the most melanated. And you know you the original. And you know they not double teamed, don't you beat you down, separated you, just treat you like less than a dog. And you know you didn't deserve none of that. And you got to ask yourself, why? Why would another race of people that's not superior as we are, no matter how you look at it, athletic, creativity, we come from our creator. The word itself says a lot. We are creators. If you keep it 100, if you keep it real, we are who we are. And everybody that came after us show you by their action how they appreciate us, period. And now, since they're in a bottleneck, working on power, distracting you, melanated men and women, trying to let you make a little money now in this environment. When you on here, they over there creating a new economic system. You gonna lift your freaking head up and see that this 20,000, 10,000 you making a month, that paper that you know put so much value on, that the world had put so much value on, to the point where bricks gonna make sure that don't happen no more. But you over here in America, that's where I'm at, trying to make all you can make, and they making it easy for you. Think about it. Melanated man, spiritual man, the original man, they give you some worldly token so easily. Watch the smoke. Watch the deflection. I'm just talking to my people. I used to come on every day. Sometimes I came on twice a day, 5 days a week. It was a young guy from Turkey out there. He got me over 100 views. Mike, I remember you, Mike. I appreciate you. But look at what I'm doing now. I don't think I don't know. But I'm on here for a purpose. He actually said, man, you on here, you ain't got no more than like 90 something views. He had about 2 or 3 different channels. He said, man, I got about 2,000 views on my channel. Okay, cool. I wish you the best. But I say that to say, this environment, you melanated people are very distracted, right? Very. And you can't even see it because you've been struggling so long and they giving you a little token, this trickling you a little bit of that no value out there. And they making you feel like, but if you smart, once you get over in this environment, when you come over in this environment, we can help you make that wag out a little value now. We can show you how to put it to work. So when all this hit its head in 4 years, really, because this year is just about gone. Within the 4 years to come, everything they doing right now gonna be in place. Financially, economic system that they change. Whatever gonna be in the world, but we know if it's worldly, 9 out of 10 it's gonna be worldly. 9 out of 10 it's gonna be sinful. 9 out of 10 is not gonna be good for the spiritual people. 9 out of 10 is not gonna be good for the melanated people. 9 out of 10 is not gonna be good for the original people. That's why you got to come out of this sinful place into the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. That's why you got to come out of this place and get into the system, what we call edified or unified. The app is here to uplift you, to motivate you, praise you, and bring the best out of you so you can see from the outside, looking inside of the sinful world. But the most important thing, you operating from within, from your identity, from your source, from your purpose, from your potential, from your destiny, having the ability to get back to your destiny. That's what we teach over here in Edify to Unify. The 5 secrets that you need to know if you truly want to be successful in this place. And you'll never be that successful in a sinful world. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And you can't do nothing about it. I'm just on here talking to my people. That's all I'm doing. I'm just on here talking to my people. Said I was gonna hang around for a little while. This about the longest I've not been on here in a minute. Part about it is this is absolutely amazing. But sad to say, most of you don't understand. I don't fault you because you ain't never had this opportunity in your lifetime. You ain't never had the ability to make a choice like this in your life. And I know you're probably skeptical or worried about it, but like I say, if you spiritual, if you melanated, if you know you're original and you're not been beat down, you're not been separated, you're not been squashed, you're not been just abused, not by choice. If you wanted a level playing field and did not have it, like me, if you wanted a system that you could plug into and that will invest in you to bring the best out of you, you should understand. You should want to come to get more information. You should want to come so you can at least make a quality decision if you want to stay in this sinful place. If you want to stay in this sinful place that you know it is sinful. It is. You can't deny it. That's the design it was. But if you want to take your rightful place, you got to come out of the world mentally daily dose. And I not took care of everything you need. I not took care of everything you need. All you got to do is come. All you got to do is make a decision. Like I always say, that's what the daily dose is for you to make a decision to come out of the sinful world into an environment that is designed to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, to add value to you so you can find your true purpose and take your rightful place here on earth. That's how simple it is because I'm in my purpose. I know my value. I know my identity. I know my source. And my value is doing what I'm doing, and I've been doing it. Let's just say I've been in the background, but now this the year. This really going into 26 is really the year. I might have been 6 months in this year. I might have been 6 months in this year. But the full year coming up to 26. Let's see how valuable, let's see how powerful we become in one full year. Cause now I'm just really getting out there with the product. Like I said, Larry, I'm telling you the product I'm selling now, my cuz. I'm letting you know what I'm doing. Now you know what to buy. Now you know why I'm doing what I'm doing. You ain't got to wonder if I'm selling you something. You ain't got to wonder if I'm trying to preach to you. You ain't got to wonder if I'm just trying to teach you something. Larry, now you know, my brother. I'm here to get you out of this sinful world into a right environment so you can be uplifted and motivated and praised and get you in a community where you know you are can just be, when you all can just be, when you all can just relax. You have a gift and we know how to bring it out of you. You have a talent that we can bring it out of. Just give you an idea so you can understand how valuable this is. And I appreciate y'all for hanging on. Let me give you a nugget. Most people know who Tiger Woods is, right? Do he have a job? Or do you think he tapped into his gift? He focused on one thing and people pay thousands of dollars. I ain't never understood that. My dad played golf. God bless him. And I ain't never hit a round of it. But people pay money to get a hotel to follow this guy around. I don't know about now. To walk up and down a golf course to watch this guy hit a ball. Was he on a job or was he operating his gift? So all that I'm saying is to you, you lower yourself for a job when you need to focus on your gift and talent while you're in this sinful world. We can teach you how to do that. You get in the environment, we'll teach you how to do that because you'll be in the right place where they can love on you. And just for the record, as you know, most of you, he was getting trained at a young age. His father was teaching him. His father seen the value in him. His father saw his potential in him. His father instilled in him to be the best that he can be. His father knew him better than he knew himself. His father had more faith in him than he had in himself. His father, do you hear what I'm saying? When you take your rightful place and your creator is your father, and once you get in the right environment, and he already now instilled everything you need inside of you. So don't ever think your job is your calling. It can help you, don't get me wrong. But you're always going to be a slave because it's not yours. It's not your value. It's not your gift. It can hone your gift. It can get you in line or get you programmed to get up in the morning or be consistent in doing something. It have its purpose. But when you're ready, to take your rightful place, you got to find your gift in this sinful place. You got to find your talent in this sinful place. That way you ain't got to worry about or stressed out about the basics. You'll learn a lot about yourself. I do not have a job. Truly blessed to have this opportunity to be in my purpose at a young age. At a young age, my people. And I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. And that's why I'm so excited because it's like if I knew what I knew now, coming up at 9 or been trained like Tiger Woods and my father, my mom could see the talent, the gift that I had in me at that time and just nurtured me. Like I said, that's why you got this opportunity right now. That's why you got this ability to come out of this sinful world and tap into your true source and know your true value from a kingdom perspective. And I don't take this lightly because you have a gift and I got the creator not told me to slow it down. A lot of y'all in the sinful world, y'all understand your gift, but y'all can't even grasp your purpose. Not yet. I have to talk purpose when you get over here in this environment. I have to talk purpose when you know you're in the right environment. But as long as I'm on here, if I'm doing the daily dose, you're going to hear me talk about your gift. You're going to hear me talk about your talent. Hopefully you can grasp that until you get over here and you're ready to eat some solid food. I'm gonna treat you like the baby you are in a sinful world. Don't understand how valuable you are yet. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I know you got the potential to change the world in a way that I cannot change. And I can honestly say, the way I'm moving right now, we finna make a change for the better. We finna make a change for the better. And I can't do it by myself. I need you to take your rightful place. I need you to know your true value. I need you to know your true purpose in the right environment. Because you will never know your true value. You will never know your true purpose in a sinful world. Because you will not have the right identity. You will not have or be not tapped in to the right source because you're getting your source right now from the school system, which is going down. You definitely getting your source from the media. Everybody, even my mama to this day, said she believed what she hear on these tubes and TVs and stuff like that. I haven't watched. I can't say I ain't watched, but I had a TV on in my house 8 to 10 years, sitting down watching it every day or watching some program that I'm loyal to or whatever, not even football. Now, when I do watch it, I go to my mom's house and I watch it with her. But you won't catch me watching no TV in my house. That's for my house. That's for my house. But anyway, that's when you know you are lining up with your true purpose. You are lining up with your true purpose. You are lining up with your true value. You is lining up with your true destiny here on earth. You got to be willing to stand for something like the Hebrew boys. You got to be willing to die for something like the Hebrew boys. Because if you're not willing to die for something. In this sinful world, you got a price tag on your head, my friend, because the world got plenty worldly trinkets. Yes, plenty worldly trinkets. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying. This is a life changing transformation y'all listening to. You here staying right now, you get information that you are not getting anywhere else on the planet. And that is absolutely amazing. You are in an environment right now that is absolutely amazing. You are willing to take in this information that can change the world from a sinful place into a God fearing place. And I need you, women mostly, because our men pretty much one dimensional. I'm one myself. We love y'all. It was my downfall in the world itself. I mean, that's true talk. I couldn't even talk myself out of it. I know these beautiful women gonna be my. I guess I spoke it to it in existence. That's what I could say. But I didn't say it all the time. But I knew. But once it was down in my subconscious, no matter where I walk, no matter what sister that come in my life, oh my goodness. And I must say, I had some good sisters come in my life too. I can't deny that. But me, I was worried. Me, very much a family man, even to this day. Very much a family man. But as a single man, you just don't do what you do when you a married man. I'm more grounded. I, more stable. I just do what I want to do because it's just me. I ain't got no headaches. Ain't got nobody to cater to but me. But I love to be in that environment. It's a great feeling to be in a family environment. I wouldn't take that for nobody. But the way the system is, the way the world is, it's a whole different way you need to get married. And if anybody asks me if you want to know married is between a man and a woman. Because as I say, I got a penis and it's very valuable. Woman got a vagina, we can make some miracles. We can create a whole new human. Going into another anus is not so. So let's keep it 100. I don't know. I guess I just had to say that to let you know where I stand. But anyway, talk. I'm about to cut this out of my video though. But you, me, spiritual, melanated, the original. It is time for us to let people know where we truly stand. Meaning, meaning, just get in our environment. Just do what everybody else doing. Let's love on each other like everybody else doing. Let's respect each other like everybody respect each other. Even though they not mastered our mind, we still got this. Even though they not messed up our mind, we still got our spirituality. Even though they not messed up our mind, once we get in the right environment and be loved on and be uplifted and be motivated and add value to you over time, not our generation, but over time in the Gen Zs, over time in the 1720, over time, the mind can be adjusted because you're in the right environment. Now it can become second nature to you. And when we get you down to that subconscious mind of the creator, now you can just move when you know you need to move. Now you know how valuable you are from a kingdom citizen. Now you know you're nothing but a citizen. Now you know you're nothing but a vessel. Now you know your true purpose that comes from within you is your true value that you gonna do what the creator needs you to do for the creator to accomplish his purpose here on earth. It's just that simple when you're in the right environment. Come, we got you. Come, we got what you need. Come, let us love on you. Come, let us edify you. Come, let us motivate you. Come, let us add value to you because we truly know how valuable you are. And the world is not designed to bring that value out of you. They're going to keep that depressed because they know once we, melanated people, once they know we, spiritual people, once they know we, the original people, come together, uplift each other in our own environment, motivating each other, knowing our creator is within inside of us, and we know our true value, and we operate in the system of a community that is designed to uplift and motivate and praise and bring the best out of you. My goodness. The world couldn't do nothing but be a better place. Because what we going to focus on, my people? What truly we'll focus on? Our creator first, right? Right? We'll praise on him. We'll give him his proper, you know, We will add value to his resources that he not blessed us with here on earth. Teaching to you now. I'm teaching you over at the MMF. I'm teaching you right now on the live. And when you understand all that, when you in the right environment and all that, then and only then you can be free just to multiply and enjoy the world and get rid of this sinful thinking of the world, because you just don't know how many great resources that you have that is yours for the taking. I'm learning them every day. Again, I say, if you want to be a co-host, what is the daily dose for? Why is the daily dose? Why do I do the daily dose? What is the purpose of the daily dose? If you want to be a co-host, tell me what the daily dose is for. What the purpose of the daily dose. But until then, y'all keep inviting. I appreciate you, because that let me know you here. You ain't liking the video. You don't appreciate the content, but you want to be a co-host. That don't make sense. You want to co-host something you don't like. You want to co-host something that you got an input on, you want to have an input on, but you ain't gonna like it. Help me make that. Help me make that make sense. But anyway, it's our time. It's our time to love on each other, to uplift one another, to praise one another, to add value to one another. That's simple. By us doing that, we will automatically unite. But we cannot do it in a sinful environment. We can't do it here and there and everywhere. It got to be intentionally. It got to be intentionally. And once it's intentionally, it'll just take its own shape. It'll just take a life on its own. My goodness. Can you imagine? You got a life of a spiritual being. You got a life of the original person. You got a life of the most melanated people on the planet. You got a life where we are united, uplifting and motivating each other to the point our creator is just dwelling. He just smiling. He just saying, well done. Now I can move like I want to move. Oh my goodness. The creator's starting to say, I can move the way I want to move. He letting us move, but it's time for us to let him truly move. He's giving us the opportunity right now, my melanated people. He's giving us the opportunity right now, my spiritual people. He's giving us the opportunity right now, the original people of this planet, the most valuable creature on this planet. He's telling us to come. We can hit 100,000 a month easy for 1097 within this community, within this app. And let's see how the world will just look at us at awe and just say, that's my daddy. That's my mama. That's the way they ought to be operating. We not done so much to them. We not beat them down. And I did see this. I did see this. Seeing a young white girl talk about it, gotta be something about us, melanated people. This is the right time for me to say this. This young white girl, so they not spent millions of dollars keeping us down. It gotta be something else about us that white people willing to spend millions and trillions of dollars to keep us oppressed. So I say, when you start to see Caucasian, especially white women, mostly need to see more white men start to speak the truth and want to know the truth. The sinful world, the world the way it is, has not hit its peak. It's going down. Now I say to you, that's why it is time. That's why it is time for us to catapult off this situation where the world is doing what they need to do to get their power back in order. We need to do what we need to do to get in line, just to have the opportunity to operate in this world from our perspective, instead of the world giving the world our perspective. And let's just get in the game. That's all I want us to do. Just get in the game. It's our time to get in the game. They not had 4,000, 5,000 years to do what they do. They not done what they gonna do. They not reached their peak, and they coming down. It's time for us to get in the game. Like a young lady, it got to be something more about this one race that we spend trillions of dollars and whatever it is. We tried to do it, did not happen because we still here and ready to take our rightful place now, and ready because we got the system, we got the we got the community, we got the app, we got the environment, kingdom living with the purpose, we got the program, edify to unify, kingdom living with a purpose, the MML, the 6-week challenge, the Freedom 4. We got everything you need right now. So all you got to do is make a decision to come in this environment. All you got to do is make a decision and come in this environment. All you got to do is start spending 1097 to get in this environment. All you got to do is start spending 1097 to get in this environment. And then all you got to do is just be. And over a period of time, you're going to want to know your true value. You're going to want to know your true purpose. You're going to want to know your true identity. You're going to want to know your true potential to have destiny here on earth, like the first Adam had, the first original. My goodness, can't you see? Can't you feel? Can't you just go with the flow and just watch how you can transform your life when you know all you got to do is be? Yes, gotta love it, my friend. You gotta love it. I'm ready, been ready. It's new to me too, and I'm loving it. That's why I say once you get over here, you're gonna be amazed because you're gonna say, what it's been all my life. What it's been all my life. I said the same thing at 9 years old. I was looking for it. I was praying for it. And here I am at 60 with the ability. And I thank God, don't get me wrong, to have the ability to teach you what I was praying and hoping for at 9. Now it's not been manifested for you. Now it's in action for you. Now all you got to do is just make a decision because we got the daily dose. We got kingdom living with a purpose. We got edify to unify. We got you coming out the environment, happening to the true environment. We got the MML. We got what you need. We not took care of everything you need. But it's one thing that I cannot do. Even the creator of the universe that created everything on this planet cannot do. It's up to you. It's up to you. And that to make a choice. Make a decision. This your daily dose. Or no, I just like to know. But anyway, I'm here for my people. I'm here in my purpose. I'm here knowing my true value. I'm here knowing my true identity. Yes, I'm here with a smile on my face to add value to God's greatest creation. It's time. It is truly time. It is truly time. And I appreciate y'all more than you know for hanging on here. I know the marketplace got people strolling and back and forth, worried about how they gonna pay their bills or where they gonna live because the government is laying off jobs, robotics are getting rid of jobs, AI is getting rid of jobs. But it's a lot of jobs being created too. But it got you focused on the wrong thing. Got you focused on a currency that's going down. But are you ready to take your rightful place? Are you ready to get in the right environment? Are you sick and tired of being in a sinful world, knowing you underpaid at your job, you knowing you ain't got but one life to live, you giving that job all your time and energy, and you know you're gonna lose it? Are you ready to seek out something different than something that's taking your life away? Are you ready to get in an environment where we're going to uplift you and motivate you? You're going to be better than you will ever be in a sinful world. Are you ready, melanated people, to uplift and motivate and praise each other like never before, like the kingdom of heaven has come down on earth and just give you a revelation to just be whole? Just be, because let the truth be known. As long as you the first, as long as you the original, as long as you the most melanated people on this planet, people are not gonna like you. So let's go ahead and accept that. And soon as you accept that, and once you're in the right environment, we're gonna give you some ammunition. We're gonna give you ammunition like you know your true identity, where you can understand and understand and overstand, as Umar would say, why you here. So when you know your true identity, you can understand how you speak and how you move make a difference. Meaning, when you in the right environment and you know your true purpose, you're gonna move different. You're gonna be willing to speak less because you know your words carry its value, purpose, power. Still, you out here speaking like you a worldly person. That's why I say you gotta come out. That's why I say you gotta come out. And it's by choice. Because when you know your true identity, when you speak as I speak right now, is carrying power. Because I'm tapped in now to my source. Tapped in now to my purpose. I'm tapped in now to my true value. And that's why you see me on this in the marketplace, every day, 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day, because I'm doing what I was designed to do from my creator. And that's to add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. And I get deeper, and that's the melanated men. That's why we're gonna hit it hard here in 2026. We're gonna make a difference like never before. I'm putting it out there right now. I'm looking for 100,000 melanated people, not just men, but melanated people to be in the right environment. In the right environment, starting right here today, going into 2026. We're going to look at it quarter by quarter, starting going into January. Going into January, if we go into January with 50 to 100, you can't imagine how God would just shake up the world, how the Creator would just smile on us to be able to bring everything that we desire when we start speaking from the heavens down here on earth. My goodness. For somebody with a vision, only somebody with a purpose, only somebody willing to die for what they believe in can speak the way I'm speaking. Like I said, when you know your true identity, you got to watch what you say. My goodness. I'm bringing, looking for people who ready to come out of this sinful place mentally, daily dose, and know your true identity, to get in the rightful place, get in kingdom living with a purpose, and get in the rightful place so you can identify your true value. Now, when you get there and you know your true purpose, when you get there and you get your source from the Creator Himself, from the Holy Spirit that dwelling in your body as a vessel, when you get there, like I say, I'm just what I was saying. I'm just a pew boy, come out of church, want the best for the people. And I'm blessed right now to want the best for the people. And I do not take it lightly. Where I'm at right now, I got in the right environment. Right now, I'm just being. Letting the Creator, let the Holy Spirit speak. Let the Holy Spirit speak. And when you know who you are, when you know why you was created, when you know what your purpose is in life, when you know your true value in life, you move differently. Just like you speak, you watch what you say. And when I say you move differently, there's some places you do not go. And if you do go, you going out for a purpose. You do go, you going out for a purpose. Not to do worldly things, because you spiritual, you the original, and you the most merit. So you going in there to find people to bring them to the right place, the right environment. That's your purpose. Mingle with them, but you know your purpose. Appreciate the love. It is time. I'm loving this. A lot of y'all do not know right now. We're going to visit this time next year. December 26th. I look back at this day. What's the day? The 18th? I don't know what it is. Probably I don't even know what the day is. But anyway, we'll visit this a year from now and just see where we at from a kingdom perspective, a God-fearing perspective, a new environment perspective, kingdom living with a purpose here on earth perspective, and let the world see how valuable we are when we are in the right environment, when we got our own system, when we got our own community, when we are teaching our own kids, when we are loving on each other, when we are motivating each other, and we have not took our rightful place in this world. Yes, yes, I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm challenging because I'm just a pew boy. Appreciate the love. I'm just a pew boy that now found his purpose, now identified his true value, now definitely found his true identity. Appreciate the love. And I'm here to add value to God's greatest creation. Let's get it done. And I'm asking you, my melanated sister, my original sister, my most melanated sister, my most spiritual sister, I need your support. I cannot do this by myself. I need to hear you from the men that come this way. I need to hear you from the men that come this way and get into the system, that get into this environment, that's ready to tap into their true purpose, and somebody that you can truly believe in, that somebody you can truly trust and respect from a kingdom perspective. Young ladies, you got your work cut out for you too. I'm looking for the ones who ready to make that change, and let's get it done. 26 is the six that it is. 26 is what it is. It's a new beginning for everybody. The world and people changing financially, economically. Let us change. It is time for us to change. Cause I'm tired of just watching y'all go to work, come home and do the same thing for 60. I've been on this planet for 60 years. I'm ready for something to change. Let's just make this change just for us, just to do something different that is catered to us, that we can uplift and motivate and praise each other and help each other find our rightful place in this here world. And I not done everything I can do from my perspective. I not done everything I can do from my God perspective. I not done everything I can do to put you in this opportunity or to put you in this situation to give you the opportunity to make a choice, to take your rightful place. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it done. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And I'm looking forward. Now, this one you can say you can look forward to tomorrow, but we're gonna make sure the day is taken care of. Can we agree on that? We're gonna look forward to tomorrow, but we're gonna do what we do today like our life depended on it. And when we do that, we can look forward to tomorrow because we in the right environment, we in the right situation to uplift and motivate and praise each other. I appreciate your love. I can be on here all day talking about this, my people. But you need to focus on what's important. You need to focus on what's valuable to you from this point on. Whether you in the world or not, focus on your gift. If you in the world or not, focus on your talent so you can get out of the sinful world living paycheck to paycheck, worrying about if you're going to have a job when you know the robotics is taking your job, when you know your government for to protect you and they getting rid of your job, you know something is wrong. You know it's time for a change, a serious change. And it's time for you to be honest, Maryland, my melanated people. It's time for you to be honest, my spiritual people. It's time for you to be honest, my original people, that the world it just double teamed on us. It's just time for us to get in the game of life. Let's stop playing games with this world. The world playing for keeps. And you only got one life to live. And I am blessed. I give God the blessing every day for giving me the opportunity to be here, that be in my purpose, to give you the opportunity to tap into your purpose from a kingdom perspective. And I can't do that without getting you, getting you, getting you out of the sinful world and that sinful mindset. Real talk, my people. True love coming from somebody that just nothing but a pew boy. Appreciate the love. Just a pew boy that want the best for his people. Just a pew boy that want the best for the creator. Just a pew boy that want to be a vessel for the creator who created him. And he know he's greater than me. That's my creator. That's my source. Skelly boy. Where was spiritual people at? Where was spiritual people at? If y'all running off to the job so much that you don't know who you truly are, you not settled for this worldly thing. It's like this. You are kings and queens and you acting like slaves. You got everything inside of you, but you acting like slaves. You don't know your potential because you in a sinful world. You don't know your true value because you in a sinful world. You don't know your true identity because you in a sinful world. You don't know how valuable you are when you get in the right environment, when you get in the right source, when you know who you are, when you know somebody just loving on you, and all you have to do is just be. It just be. What else can you ask for? What else can you even ask for when you know your true purpose, when you know your true identity, when you know your true source, when you know your true purpose that come with a value that gonna give you the lifestyle that you deserve here on this earth from a kingdom perspective. My goodness. You can't even imagine how the creator know you need these things, worldly things, and he needs you to accomplish his purpose here on earth. Can't you imagine? Just think for a minute. If you was in the creator's shoes and you needed somebody to do a job that you cannot do, and they just ask you to take care of their basics. As they do what you cannot do, but you gonna take care of that basics because you can do that. And you can do that through the value that they giving you. My goodness. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody that's ready to come out of the world, take their rightful place, and let the world see when the Creator now bless you, and all you got to do is just be in the right environment. All you got to do is just be in the right environment. And believe it or not, hey, how you doing? Appreciate it. And believe it or not, as you just be, you're going to learn, you're going to change, you're going to grow into the person he designed you to be. It's just that simple. At his time, appreciate it, not your time. But when you're in your purpose, when you're in your source, you just glad to be, have the potential. See, when you got the potential, you just move because the creator got you moving. You just move because you're in the right environment. You ain't even really worried about the true destiny part. Thanks. Because you tapped in already. You already believe. You're already in the right environment. You already got the right mindset. You already know your source. You already know your purpose here on earth. All you got to do is just be and let the Lord, the Creator, the Holy Spirit work through you in a environment that is designed for you. Are you ready? Are you ready to take your rightful place? I'm challenging. 26 is challenging time. It's easy, really easy. It's really easy for you to take your rightful place. It's really easy to make a decision because they're just going to shine the light on you and let you know where you at, really. And that's okay. But let the truth be known. Let the truth be known. Let the truth be known. Because sooner you can appreciate the love. So sooner you recognize the truth, you can just stand in your whatever it is, your belief. You can stand on it. Because as they say, your actions speak louder than words, right? It take an action step to come out of the sinful world into an environment that you got to assume that is for you. You got to hope and pray that is for you. Because you coming out of sinful place, you got to just really know it's better than where you come from. You got to know it's better than where you come from. It ain't too much worse than where you coming from, especially if you melanated, especially if you spiritual, especially if you are the original. That's why I say, and hear me out, my people. That's why I say 100,000 is nothing for us to get in the right environment in 1 month. Just here in America is about 48 million. Just here in America is about 48 million of us. And I'm showing this is all over the world right now. Whoever listening, that's what make this environment so special. That's what make this marketplace so special. I'm here and everybody can just come together. And that's why I say 100 million is not nothing. If you sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you want a level playing field, if you just want to unite, if you just want to feel like you're in a system, if you want to be in a community that's loving on you, appreciate the love, that's uplifting you, that want to help you find your true value, that believe in you more than you believe in yourself, come. 100,000 is not nothing when you're ready to make a change for the better of your family, your situation, your environment, and even the world. You're going to make the world a better place for coming over here, tapping into your true source. I appreciate it. You're going to make the world a better place for getting in the right environment for you. Because you know, I know, I'm coming from within, my brother. I'm coming from the true creator, my brother. Appreciate the love. And you should come because you just sick and tired of being in the position that you in. You just want to have a level playing field like every other race of people that came after you. That ought to make you mad right there. That ought to make you want to come right there. I cannot make this decision for you. I cannot make the decision for you. All I can do is what the creator not designed me to do for you, for his greatest creation. And that's why I can just stay in my potential, stay in my purpose, and just wait and keep putting the daily dose, keep giving you the opportunity, just keep dripping on you, dripping on you until you come, until you realize you deserve the best like everybody else. This world is for everybody, but not sinful, greedful people to be running it like such. They got their place. I'm not saying nothing bad about them. They got their place, but they just worldly. So let them stay in the world. But if you spiritual, if you as melanated as you are, and you see the world is beating you down because you're the original, and they do not appreciate you because you're original, and because you're in a sinful worldly world, you cannot and will not be the best you can be. And do this make sense to me? As I'm the only one this makes sense to? Am I the only one this makes sense to? that is truly melanated. I cannot change this. Won't change it if I could. Spirituality, I can't change. I won't change it for no religion at all. I don't care what kind of religion it is. I know I'm coming from a spiritual perspective. And it's a different for me from a spiritual perspective than some kind of religion, Christianity, all that. Cause you think you the only one. Let the creator take care of that. Just be in your purpose, stay in your lane, and let the creator take care of everything else. That's the way I see it. But once you know your purpose, you got a lot of stuff you need to do. Since I'm in my purpose right now, since I know my true source right now, since I know my true identity, I got so much that I need to do, and most of it is meditate. Let me say it again. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Since I ain't had no job, meditate more than I ever have in my life. And it is absolutely amazing to get an understanding when you know you are the most spiritual, the most melanated, and the original person on the planet of the trillions of people. How many it is in the world? I think it's 1.8 billion. So I don't know the majority of black folk or spiritual people because I know, be honest, there's a lot of dark skinned Indians getting used and abused. There's a lot of dark skinned Mexican Latinos getting used and abused because they melanated. So I'm not here to speak about just people, black people. Appreciate the love. I'm talking about all people that's ready to take their rightful place. So don't get it twisted. I'm not on here trying to, I don't want to take our place, take our rightful place. Like I said, if you spiritual, if you melanated, if you're the original, and anybody else, if you fall in there, you'll fall in line in your right place. But since I am spiritual, since I am melanated, since I am the original, I can only speak from my perspective. And since I know my purpose and I have been given the true value to add value to God's greatest creation is the one like me that is spiritual, that is melanated, and that is original. My experience. And I can't wait for you to come so you can share your experience. So let's get it done. Let's get it done, my people. I'm here and I done all I can do for as a system, for as a community, for as get you out of the sinful world mentally, daily dose. I got you coming to the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose here on earth. I've got the system called Edify to Unify, the app that is designed to uplift you, motivate, and teach you and give you the step by step process so you can truly make the world a better place and you can take your rightful place in the world. Yes, I'm in my purpose. I'm in my value. I'm not here to say I'm perfect at all. I'm just a pew boy. Don't forget. I'm just a pew boy. Don't forget. Welcome back. I'm just a pew boy. And don't forget that want the best for my creator, that want the best for the most spiritual, loyal, respectful, melanated people on the planet. I want to get in the game of life. I just want us to enjoy life like everybody else. And we can't do that in a sinful world. See, everybody else can be all right because they are not as spiritual. They is not as melanated and they are not the original. So we got a different calling on us, whether you like it or not. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in my purpose. That's why I'm in my source. That's why I'm tapped in to do what I need to do first daily, though. Appreciate the love. To give you the opportunity to know your true place and get you in the opportunity to show you how valuable you are, but you're in the wrong environment. How valuable you are that you got to make a decision to stay in a sinful world, to stay in a sinful place that's not designed to bring the best out of you. Like I said, I'm going to talk about gifts and talents because you can relate to that in a sinful world. It's hard for you to relate to your purpose. It's hard for you to relate to your true source. It's hard for you to relate to your true identity. It's hard for you to relate your true destiny. Yeah, that's too deep for you right now. That food is too solid for you right now. I still need to I can't breastfeed you because I'm a man of a man. I cannot breastfeed you, but I can give you some gerber. I can just baby feed you for a minute. But I'm looking for the ones who's eager to find their true purpose. I'm looking for the ones that's eager to find their true destiny. I'm looking for the ones that's eager to tap into their true purpose. I'm looking for the ones who eager to know their true value so they can make an impact in this world to help the creator accomplish his purpose here on earth. You want to be a co-host? Could you tell me? I'll let you on. I'm gonna let y'all go do y'all worldly things. I gonna probably eat me something, meditate a little bit. I appreciate y'all wanting to be a co-host. I appreciate you coming on here. But if you need to show value that you're even worthy of being a co-host. If you can't like the video, share the video, why would I even make you a co-host? Especially you don't even know what the purpose of the daily dose that you are on at this moment. The daily dose is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and get you out of the sinful world so you can take your rightful place here on earth. That's what the daily dose about, to get you out of a sinful place into an environment that is designed to bring the best out of you, to uplift you, to motivate you so you can take your rightful place from the creator and you know your true purpose. You know your true value. You know you're nothing but a vessel for the creator to dwell in to accomplish his purpose here on earth. Yes. Anybody got any questions, you can put them down in the comments. We're finna call this short here at 9:30. I appreciate y'all. We've been on this thing since 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. We've been here with the daily dose, and I appreciate y'all for hanging around. I know you got worldly things to do. I'm gonna get that. Appreciate the love. I'm gonna get that link if you're ready to come on board, get into the app, look around. You can't get the MMF, you can't get the 1720, you can't get the 6 week challenge, but it is some great free stuff on there that can teach you how valuable you are in your mind. It can show you just by changing your mindset how it can impact your health. It can just show you by you working out can give your brain more power, more longevity. That's the free stuff in there. Once you pay the subscription, you can get the MMF, the 1720, the 6 week challenge. I think you can get on the app and look for Edify to Unify. But to get the courses, you got to hit the subscription. Yeah, true value. I want to appreciate y'all for coming on here. You just don't know how valuable you are. And I love you. You can't do nothing else about it. Can't do nothing about it. We not created everything you need over here. All you got to do is make a decision to come. All you got to do is make a decision to come. You got the opportunity to come. You got the opportunity to change your life like never before. You got the opportunity to know your true source. You got the opportunity to tap into your true value. You got the opportunity to know your true identity. You got the opportunity to know why you was created and put here on earth in the first place. That's what the edify, the unify is all about. That's the power of MM. That's the power of this organization we doing. Period. Thanks. This is a life changing transformation when you truly ready to take your rightful place. And with that being said, I thank God. I thank God for you. And like I always say, until next time, let's do it. Hey, let me say something, right? I gotta start putting this out there on my videos. I spit them up. I gotta do it another time because I just drew blank. But anyway, thank y'all for checking in. May God bless y'all. Y'all be safe out there. And I'll see y'all this evening at 8 o'clock. And I have that link for you if you're ready to get into the app and just look around and see how it's moving. So with that being said, may God bless you. And again, let's do it. Let's do it. I see y'all.